Mamrinduri juga na matani kuwa kat suna singa. Auna sanga ni kata mo na turban balabu na nonda mai volin juga na matar na kuwa. Yo wabina kid walebu ni sa mangara berau juga na itabi na lomni ambagi go. Maboda ke ba okenda na juga na noa na lotu ni force sanarot kenda babina kan na bosa ni babini binak. Na bosa ni biba do taki bi kenda ba ndo kenda sara na lelu mate balu. Enda bingarap cumai te cumai na tik te wuni ambagi go. Medap cumai na singendai. Pero numiki na mausana wale ang takin na nungu bosa bi kemni ni kuwa. And I think this morning it is one of the most important speeches that I will share with you this morning because it entails the future of this country. It is dependent within the next few days as we go to polls. So the future is very dependent. All of us in the next few days and the next few weeks leading up to the 14th of December, where we will all have the opportunity to choose our nation's path. Each and every one of us here this morning, and those that are not here with us, those that are listening from the Middle East and in other areas, every one of us will be exercising our democratic right to vote. And on the basis of our constitutional mandate, we are duty bound to vote. We must look at this as a duty to avoid complicity with injustice. We can't you must remember, in not doing so, you become complicit in allowing injustice to prevail over the most vulnerable of our people. Nothing is more integral to democracy than voting. When voting, I urge you to vote for your families, vote for your children, vote for the less unfortunate, the needy, and the vulnerable of our communities. Let me remind you this morning that bad choices may result in unjust laws, needless conflicts and violence, and calamitous economic policies. In the next few days, you will have the opportunity to vote again for a government that will lead us into another 4 years. This is a very significant moment in our nation. And I hope all of us, when we vote, will cast your ballots prayerfully and consciously. By next week, 14 December, we will know who will be our next government. Some of you will be content with the outcome, while others maybe not. Whatever your post-election disposition, this is a time for us to honor the democratic process by respecting the outcome of the votes. It is also a time for us as an institution to live into our better selves and not yield to our poorer selves. If we supported the candidate who won, let us continue to trust the Lord and not dwell on the success or another's misfortune with smugness or malignant pleasure. If we support the candidate who lost, let us continue to trust the Lord and not reject them with disdain or contempt. We must keep in perspective our constitutional mandate that regardless of the outcome, democracy is alive and God is still our sovereign. Yo tine kile bikemni nungu bosa niko wabina kile wale weekenda. Ene buku ni tabi santa mai garaba. Sabo na uti tabi kenda na bidene singa sa tuman tanta. Mena garaba sar wabina kana kena tabi. Merani bina kede kina na nonda matin tu kenonda buno la manyo viti. I pray that as an institution we will always set our eyes and ears and our hearts upon the Lord, and that through the convictions of His Holy Spirit, that He will always lead us to righteousness. Nabalebu na bingarabi theatere, na bingarabi lang-langi, kena vilu taki binaka weekend wanto keda sara. God bless Yarif Meth. God bless our families, and God bless our beloved Fiji. Binawalip.